Welcome back to HMG Podcast. This is your host, Hashim Ming Garrett. First things first, let's cut that music. Let's cut the music. Cut it, DJ. 1 2 1 2. There he goes. He's a little late. That was a delay. Let's get that together. You hear me, engineer? Listen up, everybody. I hope you're having a phenomenal day, evening, morning, wherever you are. I want to say thank you to all my 4 listeners. You tune in all the time. I don't know who you are, but I'm thanking you. Listen, this is a message for somebody. This might not be for everybody, but it's definitely for somebody. Turn your pain into your purpose. Turn your pain into your purpose. A few weeks ago, I did a speaking engagement and I was at a school, and it was overwhelming in that it was so many different speakers, so many different people from all over the country, different parts of the world were represented at this school. And it's actually 3 days, right? And so we go to different locations, and like I said, people flying in from everywhere. And it's all about really at the course, it's called Living Lessons. That's the name of the conference. And this is for some suburban schools. And it's about really sharing with those young people the things that we have learned and the lessons that we have learned in adversity, the difficult times. But at the core, what I took away every time that I go there is you turn your pain into purpose. At the end of that conference, Darryl Strawberry, the former Major League Baseball player who played for the New York Mets and the New York Yankees, he was there. You can follow me on my TikTok page, by the way, Hashim Garrett, right? And so here he is. He's up there speaking, and for some of you who don't know, he won the World Series and he got addicted to drugs, and now he's in the schools, and he was just doing a quick 10-minute presentation and talking to people, young adults, right? And so again, this is about turn your pain into purpose. You are going through something. You went through something, right? Have you ever noticed, like, you think about certain organizations like MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, right? These are moms who have lost their children, and they turned around and they've allowed that pain to manifest and to morph into something greater than themselves. They've figured out how to turn their pain into their purpose. As you may already know, if I have a new listener here, I thank you. Tell a friend, tell a family member, right? I was shot multiple times, paralyzed from the waist down. I've been in a wheelchair, I've been what they say, a paraplegic, disabled, whatever you want to call it, right? For 30 plus years. And I have been able to talk with young people and talk with adults, right? Turn your pain into purpose. You are going through something, write a book. It's a memoir. There's something that you can extract from this moment of, I don't want to keep saying the word pain, but this moment of anguish. There's something that is rejection, whatever it is, right? It doesn't have to always be something horrific like a gunshot or drug overdose. Maybe you constantly hearing no, and you're getting doors slammed in your face, and you're thinking about writing a book. Well, you can do it. Person who wrote Harry Potter got turned down multiple times, and now look what she did. That guy who started KFC, he didn't get started until he was in his 60s. Went through some difficult times. Turn your pain into purpose. That's the goal. Don't be defeated. Whatever we go through, there's a plan and there's a purpose for this. And sometimes we're constantly looking and wondering, what am I supposed to do? What is my purpose? What am I supposed to do? I ask myself that. And it's right there. It's literally right there with you. I know a mom and her husband, Anne Marie and Pat D'Aliso, his son committed suicide when he was 16 years old. And now they go out and they talk to students about suicide awareness and suicide prevention and intervention. And the D'Alisos have turned their pain into purpose. Does it take the pain away? No, right? When the birthdays come and the holidays come, when they think about it, does it hurt? Yes. But they've allowed that to catapult them. And We all know when we go through some difficult times, we coil and we don't want to do anything, and that's normal. But at some point, you have to figure out how to push through, and you've got it in you. You've got it in you. No matter what you go through, there's a purpose behind it. And let that pain and that hurt be the thing that fuels you into doing something phenomenal. Not fuel you into rage and hurting someone else. Because we all know that hurt people hurt people. What about turning that hurt into the healing? And that's what I found. And that's what so many people have figured out. I was at a rally the other day. Somebody was giving me an award, right? And I'm listening to the moms. And she talked about how her son was shot and killed. Probably, she said, it happened like 10 years ago. Here she is. She's giving out awards in the community. She wasn't giving me the award, but she was doing stuff in the community in her son's name. And that was painful, losing a child. Like, there is no name. There was no word to describe that, right? If a child loses a parent, they're called an orphan. If a spouse loses a spouse, they're a widow or widower. But there's no word in English dictionary to define the pain for losing a child. How do you turn that pain into purpose? And so when I was here at this conference, the Living Lessons conference, there's so many people who had gone through some really horrific things, and they were talking, sharing about their really, really difficult moments in their lives. But it gave them purpose. And that's the goal. That's all I wanted to say today. Figure it out. So you want to know what your purpose is? What's the thing that hurts you the most? What is it that you're going through? The doors that are being slammed in your face, the rejections, the things that are saying no, whatever it is, let that drive you and do it righteously, right? Not to hurt anybody, not to troll, not for revenge's sake, like, oh, I can't wait to shine and I'm going to make this person. No. See, the heart has to be pure. Just doing this from a good place. That's the real purpose. And if it means that you have to give yourself some bulletin board material and say it's me, you're the David and going up against the Goliath, and that's fine. But let it be for a positive purpose. With God's help on your side, with the creator of all that exists, you can accomplish so many things. But let's operate in a space of righteousness and obedience. That's my toy poodle barking in the background. So I just want to tell somebody, I know you're going through something, right? Whether it's a breakup, a loss, family issues, financial issues, just beating up on yourself, just upset that you're not where you thought you would be at this moment in your life. Stop comparing yourself to everybody else. If you still are here, and obviously you are because you're listening to me and I'm here in this moment, in this space, get up, do something. It will not change by itself, but you have to get the wheels pulling and moving. You can do it. Let's stay connected. HMG Podcast signing out. Have a blessed day. Remember, whatever is real, unique, has enormous value, and it is the same with you. There's no mistake that the Creator made you just the way you are. Nobody will laugh like you, think like you, talk like you. You are unique. And so stay encouraged. Turn your pain into purpose. You can do it. I know it's not easy, but many people have done it before and they're doing it now. And give yourself time and you can do it. I'm just here to root you on, to encourage you. That's what I am, an encourager, to inspire you to be your advocate and say, you got it. You got it. You can do it. One small step, right? The beginning of 1,000 miles begins with one step. One step at a time, and you're getting closer towards your goal. You got it. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Come on. You got it. Just somebody to encourage you. I will love one of these scriptures in the Bible. I love this scripture. If you don't know a lot of scripture, you say, I don't know where to start. Take a look at Joshua chapter 1. I love it. Verse 5 through 9. Verse 5 through 10, if you want to be exact. It says, be strong and courageous, for I will be with you. I will not forsake you. I will not leave you. So one of these times, I'm just going to get on it. We're going to just get Bible heavy on you. I got some stuff that I need you to follow. God, I'm telling you, when he's with you and you know it, yeah, you're going to go through some stuff. You're going to be tried. Don't get that twisted. But, oh, man, it's sweet just knowing he's with you. You guys have a blessed evening, a blessed day. You go on and attack this day with all the righteousness. Be kind. Watch it come back to you. Be loving. Watch it come back to you. Be humble. Give. Stay well. Peace.